Hey there, YouTube. It's been a while. It's been a long time, maybe a few years, maybe 3 years since I've posted up last. I've done a few keto diet and all kind of stuff. Deleted those, and I'm just gonna stay on the path with the off grid in Tonga. Um, and the good news is we're planning to go back. We've been stuck in Australia over the COVID period, and so I'll give you an update of what's actually happened to us, to Tonga, to Ewa, to everything that's happened to us. So at the moment, Mum has been awesome looking after the property over there in Tonga. So we came over for our granddaughter's first birthday and ended up getting stuck here through COVID and whatnot. I had to find work. Mum and Dad were over in Ewa, and unfortunately, we couldn't get back. So, and during that time, it was a bit emotional at some point in time because pretty much 1 year into it, and Dad passed away over there, had a massive heart attack. I was trying to actually change a tire, got a flat tire, I was trying to change a tire, and he just had a heart attack, and yeah, just out of nowhere. So that had happened. We had the funeral over there online. Unfortunately, all of us, our siblings, had to watch it from over here in Australia. Mum was the only one over there. She's an Australian, and tried to do all that on her own over there. Luckily, there was family there to get her through that. But of course, there's always the traditional way how things are done over there. So, Mum sort of didn't really have much say in it. But we are glad that was all done, and family helped out here and there. So that's great. And also, their family sending money over for the funeral. That was awesome. Thank you very much. Also, after that, Mum struggled a bit, but kept on going on strong, yeah, it's very emotional for Mum because she's just lost her best friend, her husband, and we lost a father, and it was hard for all of us. But we got through it, and Mum thrived. Mum kept on going over there. She ended up getting around about 50 chickens, started feeding them, and built a chicken shed. Well, you could say a chicken shack because it was just made out of timber offcuts and a tin that was there, but unfortunately it's rusted now and got holes all over it and everywhere. But she's got those chickens to be able to lay eggs, and she's able to sell those eggs for an income over there. And also she's looking after the lawns, the property as much as she can. Like the water pump's not going now, so she's not mechanically minded. She's getting on in age, so I'm dying to get over there to fix all of that kind of stuff. And also she was looking after the vanilla that Dad planted, and the boys planted over there when we were all over there. So as best as she can. And she planted more and more figgies and whatnot. So that was great. So that's good. She's got something there to be busy with. But it's a lot of work, a lot of work. We've sent over a ride-on. Unfortunately, the battery died. It was a dead battery, so she couldn't use it, and she still hasn't been using it. We sent over a whippersnipper, a really 52cc one, a really big one. That worked brilliantly until recently. The pin in the middle has come out and has sort of, what do you call it, made its way loose and made a bigger hole in it. And it's just, maybe we can weld it together or something like that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll send a box over with some goodies and whatnot for her. So keep her spirit up. From us from her children. Keep her spirit up, keep it going, because unfortunately none of us were able to visit through that time. But now we're able to get back over there. So that's all. That's in a nutshell. That's pretty much what it is. But we're going over in May. We're gonna try and get there by Mum's birthday, the 1st of May. Not try, we will. And God's blessed us through all of this. Provided me work. Provided miracles through our health issues over here. I mean, it was pretty much in God's plan. We needed to come over here. Um, we had some medical issues that we sorted out, major operations and whatnot, kind of stuff with my wife. So if we did how we saw it, if we stayed over there that time and just carried on with what we did, we probably might have passed away over there or whatever because of certain medical conditions, and we would have been stuck over there. So we're so lucky that God works in mysterious ways, and He's provided miracles. He's provided us with everything that we needed. Yes, it's hard. It was hard at first, and we're getting into, you know, so financially and all that kind of stuff is hard, but we get through. We're able to see our grandchildren over here, let them see grow up for a couple of years, and we've got a really tight bond with them, so that's great. But we're gonna miss them when we leave. So, and then the transition of our daughters. One of them is moving out and creating her own family, and she's got two lovely daughters. So she's moved out now. We've got her other daughter with us. She doesn't know what she's doing yet. She might come over with us to Tonga, or might go to New Zealand and get her license. And we'll see what happens there. But yeah, hopefully she comes over to Tonga. That'll be great. Keep us company. Also, I've got a 21st that I need to go to in December, very soon. Oh, actually, December is December the 1st now, so 2 weeks' time. So I'll be doing that. My daughter's over in New Zealand. Go to her 21st and then come back. I can only pretty much stay the 2 days, and then I've got to be back for work. Yeah, so it's God's provided all of that. We've just prayed, and He's provided everything. We go into a beautiful fellowship. Very small amount of people there, but God loving people. So yeah, we're so glad for that. It's grounded us in what we need to do. Oh yeah, stop drinking, stop smoking. Oh, actually, I stopped smoking years ago, but I stopped drinking. That was one of my main hiccups where I used to drink a lot. But coming to the Lord, stop drinking for health reasons, for spiritual reasons, for the better, you know. And if I did not stop drinking, I guess I'd probably be 6 foot under, because that was my health was just deteriorating, and I didn't know it. So, yep, that's all. That's all under wraps. Got my life back on track. My wife is back on track. She's had her major surgeries and gone through cancer and whatnot. She's better. So, yeah, praise the Lord for that. But yeah, Off Grid is back on, guys. Back on. So, there's a lot of work to go over there. We've got a roof that is leaking, so we need to replace the roof. God willing, He'll provide somehow and to replace that roof. Also, we need to put a fence up. Just something simple, just metal stakes with barbed wire and just pig fence wire. We'll chuck that around the property of 4 acres. And yeah, we're just relying on God to get all this done. We're determined to make this happen. My wife isn't working at the moment; she's recovering. She's recovering well, so that's great. And I don't know if it's God's will for her to work or not, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm just a provider at the moment, trying to make it happen. Yeah, so that's what's happened so far. But yeah, we cannot wait to get back over there. If we had the finances now, we'll go right now. So I have to. The lease ends in May. We've got a month ahead in advance paid, so we'll leave before May. And also we got to sell this vehicle to be able to get over there as well. So there's quite a bit of left on that. So we need to sell that and be able to get over. So basically, that's the only thing that's holding us back right now is a vehicle that we need to sell and the lease in May that's up there on this property. So then we can make a move and move on. So that's the plan. Wish we could do it earlier. Never know. God willing, He might even get us over there earlier. So that'll be a blessing and a surprise. But yeah. What else is there? Man, I don't know. There's a lot that has happened, and just grateful that's happened. It's matured my soul, the way I think about things as well, or what I want to do over there, and do things proper, um, do things the right way, no matter what, you know. So yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Yeah, but yeah, I gotta thank Mum for keeping it keeping it real over there. Like she's been so strong, and she's dying to come back over and see her grandchildren. And I'm willing to give her that, man, because I thank her so much, and I just want to get over there so she can come over and see her grandkids. Because I know what it feels like, you know. It's like I've got grandkids of my own, and you just want to cuddle them every day and spoil them and whatnot. So yeah, so roof over there, plant vanilla, get a fence, do some food crops, of course, for us to eat. Get the chickens going. Oh yeah, and also Mum has got another 100 chickens she just bought, little baby ones. So she's got those, and she's getting those ready for when we come. We've got an income there, so that's going to be our income. So yeah, thank you, Mum. And yeah, I just got to get over there and build a little bit bigger and more stable shed for the chickens. So all of this, we've got nothing at the moment, and God will provide everything, God willing. And yeah, so any of you guys that do follow this Off Grid channel, awesome. I'm gonna post up a few videos of my mum over there with a vanilla and bits and pieces. So stay tuned. And if you love the channel or you're interested, just like and subscribe. So make sure you like that and subscribe it. I'm just going to start building this up for the next 6 months as we've got internet, and I'll start posting a little bit more on here and talk about off-grid living. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and ciao for now.